Welcome to Italy, everybody. I'm so excited for this box. Obviously, everyone's heard of Italy. If you've been there, I've heard that the food is amazing, and that's like why people go to Italy is for the food. So this snack box is full of yummy treats that we are going to try with the Taste of Italy. So I'm a little bit behind. This is the February box, so a lot of it is celebrating Valentine's Day. But this is a potato chip, and it is truffle flavored. And truffles are a mushroom that are grown in Italy, but they're wild mushrooms. I don't know that they've found a way to actually manufacture growing these mushrooms. So, and they're also very hard to find. They grow underground and they have trained pigs or dogs that sniff them out. And the locations of where you can find truffles that are growing are kept secret because they are very expensive. So the largest truffle that was ever found was 4 pounds, 19 ounces or something like that. A big mushroom, and it sold for $61,000. But then there was another mushroom that was smaller. It was 3 pounds, 3 ounces or something like that. And that one sold for $330,000. That's a lot of money. I'm assuming that these pigs and dogs are very expensive, the ones that are trained to find truffles. And I'm assuming it takes a lot to actually find truffles that will produce that much money, because otherwise that would be everyone's career choice, right? Because that's a lot of money for one product. And truffles don't have a very long shelf life. I think they last a week once you've dug them up. So you're gonna have to find a way to use that mushroom. So anyway, this is the potato chip that is mushroom flavored. It has like a tab here that we're just gonna open up. Cool. And I'm not really a big mushroom fan, but well, I don't know, that smells weird. But the truffle, you know, is super expensive ingredient, so we'll see if I like it better than some mushrooms. They just look like normal potato chips, but you can tell there's big like flakes of truffle on there. We get one with some truffle on there. So you can see there's like flakes of truffle. Whoa. You can definitely taste the truffle. It just permeates the entire potato chip. You can taste the potato chip. It's salty, but the very forward flavor is mushroom. And it's not bad. I mean, I feel bad because it's such an expensive product, but I'm not really a huge fan of truffle, if I'm being totally honest. So I'm not that impressed. But if you like truffle, you'd probably love this snack. And it's kind of a more affordable way to eat it, because most restaurants that serve truffle are very expensive because truffle itself is very expensive. So let's continue on. We've got these amarettini cookies, and the story behind this is kind of cute. It's a little bit romantic. So a couple in an Italian town heard that a cardinal, a Catholic cardinal, was coming to their town and was going to visit them. And so they wanted to make him a gift, but they didn't have very much ingredients. So they put this together to make these cookies, and the cardinal loved them so much that he blessed them with a happy and fruitful marriage. And not only did they stay together and live for a long time, but they created this cookie business with the recipe that they had used. So I think that's kind of neat. And let's open these guys up. Oh my goodness, they smell so good. Like, I opened it and I got this huge whiff of deliciousness. That's very flavorful. But they're little cute little cookies. You can smell the sugar on them. They're so cute, like these little drops of cookie, and they're very light. You can see there's holes in there. They smell so good. They smell like egg whites. Like meringue. They smell like meringue. Well, very crunchy. They're really super crunchy. They almost hurt my teeth. They're so crunchy. This would be good to dip in like coffee or tea. Because it needs to soften up a little bit. It's really hard. I think they're twice baked or something. They are really good though. They definitely have that. They have egg whites in them because they have that very distinct egg white flavor. Those are really good. I think with a good cup of coffee, I could super get into those, but they're very hard, so I recommend dipping them. Let's keep going. Ooh, this is such a cute little package. So we've got these. They are lemon pepper treats, and they're vegan. Cool. So basically, this is all in Italian, so I can't read it. But this is like the Italian version of the potato chip in the US. You go to a grocery store and there's just an entire aisle full of different flavored potato chips. This is their potato chip. They have lots of different flavor options. And it's like wheat-based product. So let's get into this. And lemon is a big flavor in Italy. And I guess this is the cross between like a pretzel and a cracker. So that's inside. They pack it full. It's a cute little ring. It feels pretty dense. Oh, it's pretty light though. It's not very dense. It's not hollow, but I would say, ooh, it's similar. Yeah, a cross between a cracker and a pretzel is exactly the right thing to call it. That's exactly what it is. It kind of has the more of the flavor profile of a cracker, but the texture of a pretzel, I don't know. But it's good. Definitely taste the wheat. It's very lemony. And they said there's a ton of pepper in here, but I'm not getting a ton of pepper. Maybe it's just the one that I got wasn't very peppery. I spoke too soon. There's the pepper. Anyway, it's good. I like it. So let's move on. No. Let's see. We'll go with this one. This is a lemon cookie. And lemons grow in Italy. And they're really serious about growing their lemons. And I guess they're a lot bigger than the ones that you would see in the supermarket here in the US. I am imagining like the size of a grapefruit. I have no idea. And then apparently there is a certain, what do they call those when it's like different varieties? Maybe it's just a variety. They have a variety that's as big as your head. I don't know what you would do with a lemon as big as your head, but I mean, it'd be cool to see that. Okay, open these guys. I love lemon. It's a great flavor. Oh, these are cute little cookies too. They're so cute. So they've got this, this reminds me of the French cookies. I forgot what they're called, but it starts with a P, I think. I don't remember. Anyway, they're really cute. These are really good. The lemon isn't so, like, in the description, they were like, oh, it's gonna hit you in the face with a lemon. And I was excited about that, but it's not really hitting me in the face with lemon. It's good. Has a lemony flavor, but it's not like so lemony that you're like, oh my gosh, citrus bomb. They're good though. Not as crunchy as the other cookie. Not as like hard. Still a crunchy cookie. Very dippable. Another one that you could put in some coffee or some tea and it'd be really good. But yeah. Sorry. That pepper is really hanging on. Wow. Oh, I wish I had some water. But I don't, so we're not going to stop. We're going to power through. Okay. Next thing. We've got, a tiramisu. This cake. So, tiramisu is an interesting story because in the US, basically if you go to an Italian restaurant and they have a dessert menu, tiramisu is going to be on it. I don't know how it is in Italy, but that's just how it is here. Tiramisu is everywhere, and it's awesome. Such a great dessert. Cannot... sorry. I cannot speak more highly of tiramisu. I love that dessert. It is fabulous. But that was not always the case. It was not invented until the 1970s. And the guy that invented it graduated from culinary school at 12 and set out to develop a dessert that captured the flavor of Italy. And so after he perfected his recipe, he started serving it and everyone fell in love with it, and then it snowballed. Everybody started making their own versions or buying it from him and selling it in their shops. And obviously it migrated here. So it's a fairly new dessert, which I found shocking. I thought it was more of I don't know what I thought, but it was an interesting story about one of my favorite desserts. So let's get into this guy. Ooh, yum. So it's cake. It's protected by this white sleeve. This is not going to be as good as like fresh tiramisu, I'm sure, but I don't care. That's what it looks like. Oh my gosh, this is so good. This is way better than like Little Debbie's. I've had a Little Debbie. Little Debbie just tastes fake and like oily. They're just not good. This is so good. Little Debbie needs to go to Italy and learn how to make snack cakes and then come back. Make them like this, because this tastes so good. It's not the same as homemade tiramisu, but I'm not mad about it. It is really good. The cake is light. The chocolate on the outside is just chocolatey. And then the inside has like a really nice creamy filling that has that espresso flavor to it. I'm really happy about that little cake. Okay, I have a few more things. Here's my little yum bag with my little treats. I usually open this beforehand and I forgot. Okay, so there's two different things in here. We've got a Fizzy Orange candy. I think it's orange. Yeah. And this is, like, they are obsessed with sparkling things there, like sparkling water, sparkling soda. Well, soda is sparkling. Carbonated things, and then Prosecco is Italian champagne, basically. All of those things are amazing. I love them. This is a fizzy candy. So apparently there's a powder in the middle that has like fizzy quality to it. It's hard. It has a really nice orange flavor. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to the center of this quickly enough. Whoa. That's so cool. So when you bite into it, there is a powder, but it gets wet very quickly. This hard candy is really hard. It kind of hurts my teeth. But, yeah, the fizzy sensation just, like, fills your mouth with, fizziness. Like, in a soda, you know, the top of the soda, how it's kind of foamy. That's what fills your mouth when you bite into this hard candy. It's really good. It tastes really good. The orange is coming through really beautifully. It's not like it doesn't taste like a candy orange flavor. It tastes like an orange flavor, like a real orange, which is lovely. I don't know how to get this out of my mouth. And time is ticking by. And I don't want to spit it out because that's gross. So while I'm crunching on that, oh, I forgot. Sorry. I forgot. There is a fun fact that I wanted to tell you about. In Italy, there is a fountain that is free for anybody to go to. All you have to do is turn it on. And guess what it dispenses? Do you have a guess? Wine. Just free wine. Just turn it on. Anybody can go and drink it. A winery developed this, and I don't remember where it is, but I'm sure if you Google like free wine fountain Italy, you'll find it. But it's mainly, I can't talk. It is mainly for people that are doing a trek from a certain place to a certain place in Italy. That was the idea of it, like free wine, but anybody can go there and drink some free wine from it. Okay, so this is the next thing. This is a hazelnut chocolate bar. And this guy who makes these chocolate bars, it's very important to him that he gets the best ingredients. So he actually lists right on there where he's getting his products. So the chocolate, the cocoa origin is Ivory Coast and Ecuador. And that's obviously where you're going to find the best cocoa. And then the hazelnuts are actually Italian hazelnuts. And they are apparently the best hazelnuts you can come by. If you've had Nutella, that's an Italian product. And they use the same types of hazelnuts in that. And they're just really high quality nuts. All right, I finally got rid of that hard candy. Oh, you know what? I forgot. We'll do that one in a second. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Those squares are awfully hollow. And then you can tell there's lots of hazelnuts in there, so that's exciting. This is really good. This is like, this tastes like Nutella, but better, more chocolatey. Very smooth. Super, super, super smooth. You can tell this confectionery cares a lot about their product. It's very good. I bet this bar is more expensive than other candy you would find. Oh, it's so creamy. And the hazelnut flavor really comes through. So it's cocoa and hazelnut, just punched you in the face. It's good. Very satisfying. Okay, so my last thing, which I wasn't going to have as my last thing, but it is, so that's what it is. This is a cocoa hazelnut, another hazelnutty thing. And what they do is they make a paste out of the hazelnuts and then add sugar and cocoa and maybe something else, I don't know. And this is what it looks like. And we're gonna eat it. So it's just solid all the way through. This is so good. It's very creamy. Similar to that chocolate bar that I just had, but more like, oh, yum. More like solidified Nutella. This is so good. Like, I'm gonna eat this whole thing. Oh, wow. It's so creamy. It's like hazelnut cocoa butter. Just like smooth and creamy, hazelnutty. Again, I wish I had some water, but no, I wish I had some coffee. Coffee would be really good with that. I'm not really a huge coffee drinker, but that is just screaming for some coffee. Oh, that's really good. Okay, this video is running long, even though I don't have that many snacks. That's the end of it. I cannot wait to go to Italy. My sister's going to Italy in the summer. I'm so jealous of her. She is going on a work away. So basically, you go and do work and room and board is paid for in exchange for your work. So it's a way that you can travel for inexpensive. And she's invited me to come visit her, so maybe I'll go. That would be really fun, but I don't know. We're thinking of going to Europe this season, sometime this year, but we're not sure exactly where, and I don't know. I'll let you know when I know more. But please subscribe, please, please, please. And I know that's so desperate, but yeah, subscribe and watch my other videos and share with your friends and comment. Give me a comment about what you want to see me do and where I should go in Europe and if there's any snacks from Italy that I missed and you would recommend. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.